Here's the third baseman, Jim Galvin. Now a flare off the bat. Hauls it in on the run. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Runner at first, one away. In the air to left. That's back. And there's two down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Here's the left fielder, Guadalupe Diaz.
Fielder number 22, Guadalupe Diaz.
Do whatever it takes to get us out of here. Two down now.
Bases loaded, two down.
Forcing any base, get up your get out of here.
Base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's... Well, it's a one-run ball game. Random will hit next. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air to left. Diaz settles underneath it and makes the catch. Jay Random digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Ball one there. Good job to let the low one go there.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Fly ball, right field. One away. Random with a quality performance in this one, despite not getting the win on senior day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this performance and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey, everyone. Jay Random at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. Three straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace.
Hey, let's fly.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Random steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on now, one time right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job controlling. One down. And here's the first baseman, Jay Random. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lifted in the air to left. Rodriguez under it and makes the catch.
The batter, number 6 designated hitter, Joaquin Madrid.
Go-ahead run on base. And now, Zach McManus.
Throw him the dark.
0-2, rocks and fires. Towards first, Random. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Next for the Bobcats.
That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Random steps in with a go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead.
Let's go now, one time.
1-0.
Come on, Joe.
Grounder to the left side.
Run it.
Takes it to first for the out. Random didn't have his best game, but he'll have at least one more chance to impress since their win puts them through to the state semifinals. A strong performance in that round would certainly boost his stock. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. This matchup here, 1 down, and now the first baseman, Jay Random.
Nope, outside.
And 1-2. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. On the ground to short. 2 down.
Batting third, designated hitter, Joaquin.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Now a flare off the bat. Fair ball.
Pick it up.
Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw. And he's out trying for two. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double. That time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Welcome back to playoff baseball, bird's eye view. And here's the first baseman, Jay Random. Skies it out towards left center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Joaquin.
Random, with an impressive showing in this crucial victory. He did what it took to help get his team to the state championship. This promising prospect will have one more opportunity to show what he can do while trying to bring home the title. The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage.
Jay Random.
Line, and that's a base knock.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick
Lead
it
runner
up.
hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. And now the DH, Joaquin Madrid. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw.
Your pitch right now.
1-2, here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Faraday gets there under it. Big first out. Big opportunity with runners in scoring position, and he just didn't quite square it up. Next batter will look to pick him up. Next to hit, Pablo Salazar. In the air, right field. It drops in, gets away a little bit. One run comes in. Here's the throw. Safe. He beats it. Also crosses the plate. That's a great example of his top-end speed. When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Clinton Grady. And the righty fires. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, comes across to score. It's an RBI single, it's 4-1. Now up Jay Random, singled and scored the first time around. Swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. And here comes the runner. The relay to second, but he's in there easily. Scores with ease.
The bat.
Tallies a
number
run
6,
and earns the
designated
RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Runner at second, 2 down.
Drive him in right now.
High fly to center. Enriquez moving under. And makes the catch. That ends the inning. Now, Enrique Rosales.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him.
Here's the 1-1. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way when he hit. Runner at first, 1 away.
First baseman, number 21, Jay Randall.
And pops it up. And now 2 away.
The bat, number 6, designated hitter, Joaquin Madrid. Up next for the Eagles, first baseman,
clutch
number
up, your turn
21,
right here.
Jay Randall.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch on.
In the air to left center, Grady coming in on it. And that is a big first out. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Rosales. Hit weakly on the ground. And that's the end of the inning. With a solid overall game, but the team fell short of the ultimate prize. State runner is a great accomplishment and a memory that will last forever. Despite the loss, he showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that he has the toolbox to take his game to the next level.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the UCLA Bruins. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shelby. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see.
Jay Randall stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to the left, and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot like that there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bert Kramer digs in now. On the ground to third. They get the tag on him. A sensational double play. So, runner at second, 2 down. Spears, the next to hit.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
What a stop.
Get out.
Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jay Randall. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Bert Kramer. The 3-1. And that'll load the bases. Here's the third baseman, Lorenzo Spears. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So bases all the way up. Seamus Graham getting ready to hit. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 4th. Bounces it, and he brings it home. And they put the tag on him. That's a 3rd out inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're headed to the 5th. Full-time. No outs. Runner at first. Randall at the plate for the Bruins. And looking back at the 12 days, UCLA was a juggernaut, Jess.
Yeah, Boo, that 2013 national title run, pure pitching. They gave up just 4 runs in 5 games.
Into center. Holds it in on the run. And there's a one.
Yeah, guys, that stuff was almost untouchable, man. They had to be because the bats went completely cold in Omaha. No home runs in the whole series, and man, that's just tough.
First champion to do that since
Randall. Feeds to second, out there. And 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the Indian. First baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Fouled off. He was late.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here to try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Out to center. Takes it in for the out. Down the third baseman, Eduardo Quinones. The 1-2. Base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. On to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping in, Jay Randall.
That's the ball. Let's go right here.
The 1-0. Hauls it in for the out.
That's swing right.
Randall did build another one despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Clemson Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Jay Randall.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air, look for the right pitch off, and then smoke it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Kimball settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Safe, and they take the lead. Now the third baseman, Rick Colbert. A little roller up along first. Goes to second for one. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One down, Randall. Up next, Jess, UCLA is like watching clinics sometimes. They've always been about being fundamentally sound.
Yeah, think back to that 2010 runner-up team with Garrett Cole on the pound, great defense behind them. That group could really play.
Yeah, when you're facing those guys, you know right away it's going to be a long night.
At the plate, Bert Kramer. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects that come to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there raises the chance at the inning double play. So good job on the bases to move up on a wild pitch. It changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Yeah, but what's cool is they know their identity. It's aggressive baseball. They like to jump on you early, put runs on the board fast, and then put that pressure on.
Blanchard to first, and that is out number 2.
Yeah, Jess, I think that's kind of what makes him scary. It feels like a sleeping giant. I think with everything together, impossible to stop.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, 2 outs. Jay Randall getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
O'Neal. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So bases all loaded up. Cross digs in now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run's in. Save, he beats it. And it's now 5-4.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just a clutch hit. You get him back within 1. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielder to make any sort of play.
In the air, right field. Sparbori on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Here's the center fielder, Chet Cross. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Brandon. They take the force out. 2 away. Brandon with a quality performance in this one, Siggy.
Yeah, pretty good game individually, but I'm sure he's devastated that his time in Omaha is up. With high expectations and scouts in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the pro level. Now he can look forward to the draft.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Cal. Fullerton Titans taking on the UCLA Bruins. John Schaub with you alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Chess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see.
Next is switching at first baseman, Chen Ho Donald. No outs. Runner on second.
Get him out of there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coppola coming home. 2-2. He will score and they take the lead. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I think someone lost track of where the runners were. They're wishing they'd gotten out on that play, even if the run did score.
The first baseman,
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least 1 out. Yeah, one comes across to score as he tagged from third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
Random takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Swings through that. And he boots it. safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Gotta love the resiliency showing that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
This one popped up. Drummond settles under. One down. One out man at first. And here is Cleo McCormick. There goes the runner in the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
So he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great growing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Caught it, looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
That's a base hit. Randall around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag is in there. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice little drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next is the designated hitter, Leilani Moses.
Be aggressive. Hey, we got one here. Jump on him early, right after this.
Tying run and scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Now, Jay Randall. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. You'll one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Middleton. Quick toss to first. Randall back in on the dive.
Hey, your turn. Drive me. Punch up, kid.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
Well, I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was running right there, so good job of quickly getting the pitch to the catcher, and the catcher with good footwork, really good throw on the money, gets the base runner, and they cut off that would-be base stealer.
Go ahead, run on base. Ruben Vizcaino digs in now.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Try to get him in scoring position.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
That one to first. Slings to second. To first, and he throws it away. Now around second, going for third. Line drive, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, John Middleton. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, blocked.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Tied at 4. And that one popped to short. Drummond gets under it. And that'll do it. Random swings through it for strike one. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
After going off speed with 2 strikes, we can expect him to elevate above the zone here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. First and second, 2 outs. Coppola now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save. And they lead by 2.
When you're down late, you need to get something out of this play. In hindsight, you need to make a better decision there. That's one to learn from.
Brandon played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs.
He definitely made a difference for him on this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his hands high.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for game. And now the first baseman, Jay Brandon. Fought off foul. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And Dino over at second. One down. That's off the mark. Ball 2. And he swings over the top there.
Fowler, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On a line. And there's 2 down. Jay Randall getting ready to hit. He's over 1. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Ashley whips it across. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. 1 out. Runner at second. Tyler Spence will hit next. Runner edges away at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. He'll score and then tie. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Smash that one through the infield, but now when it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. Gone! And they tie it up. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, but aggressive, and it paid off.
When you're fastball in the 90s, you got to live on the edges. You miss your spot, and it's like BP out there. Good hitters are going to make quick work on that.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Jay Randall, the next to hit. He's already homer here in this one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air to left center. Ash on the move to the alley. And there's 1 down. With a quality performance in this one, Siggy.
Yeah, pretty good game individually, but I'm sure he's devastated and his time is up. With high expectations and scouts in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the pro level. Now he can look forward to the draft.
With the 6th pick in the 2nd round, the Los Angeles Angels select Jay Randall.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Anderson with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming out.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. The crowd is excited and ready to get this season underway, and so are we. We'll be back to kick things off in just a minute. Here's the catcher, Matthew Wood.
The catcher, Matthew Wood.
Second inning, no score thus far. Here's a high chopper. Ritter. Spin throw. That's over to first. Safe. Bottom of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Jay Randall. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Line drive. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Random, digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher, really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. Grounder left side. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... Random up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Out to center. Inning over. One away and a runner on first. Next up, designated hitter Dylan O'Ray. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. The underhand flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough, just rolled over on it as a result. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Jay Random digs in now. Jones has a beat on him. Gets there, got it. Stepping in, Mike Bogey. 3-2 now. On the ground, this should do it. Ritter. To first, picked out of the dirt, ball game. Random will always remember this game as his professional debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted. There were definitely some less than stellar moments with the bat for him in this one, but that happens to every player in the pros. The key is how he's going to bounce back from it and move past it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Jay Random. He's hitless going into his second Double-A game, and I'm sure he's thinking now would be a good time to get that batting average off the runway. Skies it out towards left center. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ben.
2 outs, runner on first. Base, Random, getting ready to hit.
Hey, Coach, your turn right here.
This one in the air to right. And that's the inning. One hit, one left. We've played 4, no score. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Mike Bovee. Base hit, 1 run is in. In there safely, and they lead by 3. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Random steps in, trying to trim the deficit.
We go, I need you right here.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Crouch, the lead runner at second. Flint on at first with 2 away. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Find it,
Coming around third. comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. Now the third baseman, and Gobble. And that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning. And stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Mike Bovee. Two and two, and pitch. Bounce to the right. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So you're in the bottom of the ninth inning, 1 out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. The Shuckers ahead by 5. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Got it. They are down to their final out. Random wants another look at the called strike, and here's the challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Random with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Congrats to him.
I'm gonna get off here, guys.